Oh, sorry. It's turning into a mukbang. Mukbang? Hey guys, it's Zia. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for coming and being here, spending time with me. I appreciate it. So, today is another Weight Loss Wednesday, and let me just preface by saying I actually did not lose any weight this week. That is because this is not an excuse, it's a reason. It's not a good one, but I had a lot of videos that I wanted to edit, and so for a lot of the time when I should have been walking or just being active in any way, I was sitting in one place for like 3 days trying to edit as many videos as I could, because I have been filming makeup looks over and over again and I just haven't edited them, so I always end up with a bunch of makeup videos that I don't edit because they're my least favorite videos to edit. I love editing hauls and OOTDs, which I haven't been doing very often. Anyway, the point is, I haven't lost any weight because I was sitting in one place for the majority of the week. So today we're not going to be focusing on how much weight I lost, which is nothing. I am going to, one, show you what I usually eat in a day. So let's roll that clip. Hey guys, it's Zia. I would say welcome to my channel, but I think I've already started this video in a separate portion. Anyway, I'm showing you guys what I'm eating all day today. So I haven't eaten anything yet. Where's my hydro flask? Hold on. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to be sharing what I usually eat throughout the day with you guys today. And the first thing that I do, is I drink tons of water. I'm not like totally dressed nice. Don't pay attention to that. But I drink tons of water. I have my 32-ounce hydro flask. I need to drink cold water or hot water. Room temperature water is not my thing. I can't deal. So I always have this thing totally filled up with water. And I try to drink at least 3 of these a day. So I did originally say that I was not going to give up my coffee, but since I've been trying to drink as much water as possible and I'm always trying to drink more and more water, I don't have the space to spare, you know, for coffee. Alright, time to figure out what to eat. Usually I try to eat either fruits or vegetables. I really like yogurt and eggs as well, but right now we're not doing that. I am just going to have some mango. I also have some blackberries and raspberries, so I'm going to take a handful of each, toss it together, and have that. And this is my first meal of the day. The natural sugars kind of take the place of caffeine in my case. So like having fruit that is already sugary on its own kind of helps me get moving in the morning since I'm not drinking coffee. Alright guys, time for my second meal of the day, which is lunch. And it's gonna be fairly small. I am going to have 1 rice cake with a little bit of peanut butter on the top, topped with half a banana, and with a little drizzle of honey. I just ran out of my good organic stuff. Luckily I had one of these. It's brand new. Hiding out downstairs. So I have a backup honey that I didn't know that I had. Luckily I do have one, and I just put like the slightest little drizzle over the top. So let's make some. This is so delicious, and I eat it so extremely slowly. Like, I savor every tiny little bite because it's so small. And if I really need it, then I'll have like a little pack of Pirate's Booty, which I have. Hold on. A little pack of Pirate's Booty. This is 70 calories, and another one of these little rice cakes is another 35. So each of these are fairly low calorie. If I really want something more snack-like, I'll have one of these later, or I'll just have another rice cake. These are clutch when it comes to trying to eat healthier. I'm trying not to mess up my lipstick, but I think I already did. Alright guys, I'm gonna get my dinner ready. Usually I would do this after I've cooked dinner for Ernie and Henry, but since I want the sunlight to be out while I film this part, I'm gonna show it to you guys now. I have this here. This is just a mixture of a bunch of different greens. It does say triple wash and everything, ready to eat, but I don't totally trust that. So I'm going to take a handful and wash this off. I'm just gonna let that sit and drain while I cut up my cucumber. I am going to use a whole cucumber just for my salad because I want to bulk it up as much as I can because I'm starving. When I was a kid, my family would always do this thing where you cut off the end of the cucumber and do this, and then grab this part and rub it. I don't know why that was a thing, but that's something that I always saw my grandma do. I think I saw my big sister do it. My mom's done it. And I pretty much stopped until now because I wanted to show you guys. I like to cut my cucumber in bite-sized chunks, just like that. Usually I would also throw in some cherry tomatoes, but I forgot to put that on our shopping list, so we don't have any. I have here is my gigantic bowl. And my greens that are not totally dry yet. I'm going to grab a paper towel and kind of just squeeze out the excess water. And then throw all that back in here. And before I add my cucumber, I'm going to squeeze half a lime over it. Maybe a whole lime. The juice doesn't seem to be coming out of here very well. Oh, no, that's pretty good. Maybe a half will do it. I ended up not having any of the chips or an extra rice cake because I just didn't have time to eat and I had filming to do and laundry. And I'm going to take the salad and just toss it into this bowl here, which I did very messy. And I'm going to take my cucumber and just toss it all over. Sometimes I add little cubes of fresh mozzarella, but I don't have any of that right now. A lot of things that I forgot to put on the list and things that I just didn't think to put on the list. I love cucumber so much, so that's pretty good for me. And there's a ton of it. This is a lot of food. I just checked my fridge and it turns out that I have some feta cheese, which is 70 calories per quarter cup. I'm a big fan of feta cheese. Cheese in general. I love cheese. And this is dinner. The feta cheese makes everything so much better. Okay. I'm sorry. It's turning into a mukbang. Mukbang? Okay, future Ziya. Clip's over. Bye-bye. I'm gonna eat the rest of this. Bye. And now let's go into doing all the measurements. Where do we start? The bust. So my bust is, I'm failing at this. I just started and it's already falling apart. Okay, here we go. Are you straight? Are you laying flat on my back? You are not. Please stay. Oh my gosh. The largest part of my bust, which keeps falling, so maybe I'm holding it too loosely. Okay. Yeah, shall we make it a little tighter? A little tighter, okay. The largest part of my bust is 44.5. My under bust area, if you will. Loosely holding it, it's 40.5 inches. And my natural waist, which is my most narrow part of my body, is also 40.5. So from this portion down, I'm basically a rectangle, which sucks. And my lower tummy like ends right here. So going around the hips and the lower tummy, that is 52 inches around here. You see? Those are my measurements. And lastly, onto the body shot portion. I'm just going to put this in a knot so that we can kind of see a little bit more. Not really comfortable with standing here in a weight loss video in a bra or a sports bra or a bralette or whatever. Although I do that, I don't know, it just feels different. You know what I mean? Even though these are high-waisted leggings, you can definitely see where the stomach line is. Let's try to suck it in. This is me sucking it in. There you go, relaxed again. And so that's everything there. Thighs, you guys see. I don't really know what else to do for a body shot. That is what I look like right now. I'm not gonna do the poses and everything, just gonna stand here, put my arms here, put my arms here. I don't know. Okay, done with packing this up here. Let's put that back down. That is the end of this week's Weight Loss Wednesday, in which I lost no weight. But we did go over what I usually eat in a day, took my measurements, did a body shot, and that's the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you have not already. I put out new videos every week, so I hope you guys stick around to see those. Don't forget to hit the little notification bell and follow all the social media thingies so that you can keep up with all the videos. And that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!